My name is Natalie. I'm 28 years old, and today I'm going to tell you about the day my mother abandoned me at 16 and how years later I taught her what family really means. You know what it's like to be left behind? To wake up one day and realize the one person who's supposed to love you unconditionally just walked away? That was my reality at 16. My mom was never really a mom. She was young when she had me, 20 years old. She always said I ruined her life, that she could have done so much more if she didn't have a kid. Growing up, I tried so hard to make her love me. I got good grades. I stayed out of trouble. I cleaned the house. I cooked dinner. Anything to make her happy. But nothing was ever enough. She'd go out partying on weekends, leave me alone for days sometimes. I learned to take care of myself early, too early. When I was 15, she met Derek, her new boyfriend. Suddenly, I didn't exist anymore. She spent all her time with him, all her attention on him. I tried to talk to her. Um, Mom, can we have dinner together? Just us? Not now, Natalie. Derek and I have plans. Always plans. Never time for me. Then one day, everything changed. I came home from school. The apartment was silent, too silent. I walked in. The furniture was there, but something felt wrong. Empty. Mom? I called out. No answer. I checked her room. Her clothes were gone. Her pictures, everything. On the kitchen counter was a note. A single piece of paper. Natalie, I need to live my life. You're old enough to take care of yourself. There's some money in the drawer. Good luck, Mom. Good luck? That's what she wrote. Good luck. My hands shook as I read it again and again. I couldn't believe it. My own mother just left me. I opened the drawer. $200. That's all she left. Rent was due in a week. Bills were piling up. And she left me $200. I sat on the floor and cried. Not because I was surprised. Deep down, I always knew she didn't really want me. But it still hurt. It hurt so much. I was 16, legally, still a child. But I had no one, no father, no grandparents, no siblings, just me. I had two choices: call social services and go into foster care, or figure it out myself. I chose to figure it out. I dropped out of school. I got a job at a grocery store, then another job at a diner. I worked 16-hour days just to pay rent and eat. It was hard, so hard. There were nights I cried myself to sleep, nights I was so tired I could barely move. Um, but I survived. I never heard from my mom. Not a call, not a text, nothing. She just disappeared from my life like I never existed. Years passed, I got my GED, started taking online classes, worked my way up. By 23, I had a decent job in marketing. By 25, I was a marketing manager. By 27, I started my own consulting firm. I worked hard because I had to, because I learned early that no one was going to save me. I had to save myself. My business grew. I made good money, bought my own house, a nice car. I built a life I was proud of. Then one day, my phone rang. Unknown number. Hello? Natalie, it's Mom. I froze. Mom. After 12 years, she was calling me. What do you want? My voice was cold. I wanted to talk to you to see how you're doing. Now you want to know 12 years later? I know I made mistakes, Natalie, but I'm your mother. Can we meet? Before I tell you what happened next, hit that subscribe button real quick. I should have said no. I should have hung up. But curiosity got the better of me. I agreed to meet her at a coffee shop. She looked older, tired. Life hadn't been kind to her either. We sat down Awkward silence. You look good, she said. Thanks. I heard you're doing well. Someone told me you have your own business. There it was. Um, she didn't call because she missed me. She called because she heard I was successful. Why are you really here, Mom? She looked down. I'm going through a hard time. Derek left me. I lost my job. I have nowhere to go. I thought maybe you could help me. Help her. The woman who abandoned me at 16 wanted my help. You want money? I asked flatly. Just until I get back on my feet. You're doing so well, Natalie, and I'm your mother. I laughed. Actually laughed. You're my mother? Where were you when I was 16 and homeless? When I was working two jobs just to eat? When I cried myself to sleep every night? I was young. I made mistakes. Mistakes? You abandoned me. You left me with $200 and a note. You never called, never checked if I was alive. And now you want help? Her eyes filled with tears. I know I was wrong, but I'm desperate. Please, Natalie. Family helps family. Family, that word. Coming from her mouth. Family? I stood up. You want to talk about family? Fine. Let me teach you what family really means. I pulled out my phone, opened my banking app, showed her my balance. See this? I earned every penny myself, without you, despite you. She stared at the screen. You know what family does, Mom? Family shows up, family supports. Family doesn't abandon a 16-year-old child. Natalie, please. I survived without you. I thrived without you. And you know what? I don't need you now. And you sure as hell don't deserve my help. I grabbed my purse. Here's $200. I put the cash on the table. That's what you gave me. Consider us even. Natalie, wait. Good luck, Mom. That's what you told me, right? Good luck. I walked out. She called after me, but I didn't turn back. Over the next few weeks, she tried calling, texting, even showed up at my office. But I didn't respond. I had nothing to say to her. Then she sent a long email, apologizing, crying, begging, saying she realized what she'd done, that she was wrong, that she was sorry. I read it, then deleted it. Some people don't deserve second chances. Some wounds don't heal just because someone says sorry. My mom taught me an important lesson. She taught me that I could survive anything, that I was stronger than I thought, that I didn't need her. And when she came back, desperate and broken, I taught her a lesson too. I taught her that family isn't just blood, it's loyalty, it's showing up, it's being there when it matters. She wasn't there for me, so I wasn't there for her. A few months later, I heard through someone that she moved to another state and found some guy to take care of her. Good for her, I guess. Um, I don't hate her. I don't feel anything for her, honestly. She's just a stranger who happened to give birth to me. My real family, it's the people I chose. My best friend Sarah, who helped me through my darkest days. My mentor James, who believed in me when no one else did. My employees, who became like siblings to me. That's family. Not the woman who left me stranded at 16. My mom left me when I needed her most. She taught me that I couldn't rely on anyone. So I became self reliant, strong, independent, and when she came back needing help, I gave her exactly what she gave me, nothing. Some people call me heartless. They say I should have forgiven her, that she's my mother. But those people didn't live my life. They didn't feel what I felt. They didn't survive what I survived. I taught my mom what family really means. And the lesson was simple. You can't abandon someone and expect them to be there when you need them. My mom left me stranded at 16, and I left her stranded at 50. Fair is fair. That's my story.